What's going on, y'all? What's up? It's me, Erica. It is Thursday, the 14th of March. Child, we in full swing in retrograde, baby. I'm just... Let me tell you something. I've been doing really good with Mercury in retrograde. I don't have to explain it to y'all. Y'all know what it means. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, and y'all know what it means. So I have been exiting conversations, and I know it's just on the wrong path. Just really like you're not saying anything else. I'm just gonna be quiet, which is very hard for the people to do. But that is what's been going on, and we gonna see. It's in Pisces. Retrograde's in Pisces, so whatever. I don't feel like talking about it. I never do. I don't want to talk about it, but it is a good time to revisit and relax and recharge and go over things. Don't start nothing new. Just don't start nothing new. Don't be mindful of conversations, or they feel like they're going the wrong way, or this is about to be a misunderstanding or what have you. Just figure out a way. Like yesterday, I was like, I am not in the space to have this conversation. We're not going to have this conversation. So that's not about to happen. So I'm leaving the conversation, just letting you know. I've done that like with so many people. People just want to talk and they want it, but you don't understand. We're not going to understand each other right now. So there's no point in having this conversation. Well, what do you mean? Let me just get one more thing to say. Okay, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm not saying nothing else. I'm exiting the conversation. You understand what I'm saying? So, what is this camera angle? What the fuck? What's going on? I don't know. Was that cute? I don't know. You can see too much of the back seat, and that ain't cute. You all in my back seat. She wanted to get over. People be in such a hurry. I don't be in a hurry because I leave on time. You understand what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. If I'm gonna be late, I'll be driving the same way. It's no point. That's all I mean the other day, talking about people are late. They stop and get something to eat. I'm late. So what you want me to do? But I'm not a late person. I don't play that shit. So what's going on, y'all? Real Housewives of New York and Beverly Hills. So I watched New York last night. That's the second episode. And Luann, the whole episode was really centered around Luann and people coming over Barbara's house for a clam bake. And Luann, they helped Luann with her intervention, her and Bethany and some other strong women. And apparently Luann was buying up shit, spending money that she was not supposed to be spending, or trying to spend money. And they were just like, listen, bitch, now you fucking with your money. We know, you drunk. So they had an intervention for Luann. And then Ramona and fucking, what's the other girl's name? Dorinda. They talking cash money shit. How the fuck Luann go to, who goes to rehab for 15 days? Ramona was like, Luann has really deep emotional issues. Bitch, so do you. Look how you act. Ramona is the worst. When I tell you that lady is the worst, she gives me the same like vibes like Jackie Christie. Like, you just want to be like, bitch, shut up. Like, just shut your goddamn mouth. Like, she gets on my nerve. I don't understand how Ramona Singer has friends. Every season, I don't know how many seasons they've been on, 11. I don't know how I just don't get it. I don't understand who's her friend and who continues to be like, you got to be a really good person to be Ramona Singer's friend. And I saw a tweet last night on Twitter that said, I understand more and more every season how Mario didn't like Ramona. She's a mess. But she was talking shit about Luann and saying that, wow, she can't even 15 days in rehab. I feel like she could go more than that. She should go more than that. And so they disinvite them from the clam bake because Luann is too sensitive. She's in a vulnerable place right now. Luann, let me tell you something. Luann is in such a vulnerable space right now. Luann is full of shit, okay? Luann wants to have a drink and she wants to blame it on somebody. She wants to be able to blame it on Dorinda or Ramona. I'm so sensitive. You're so sensitive about them and in your recovery, but you keep asking, where is Ramona coming? Where are they coming? Is Ramona gonna be here? Is Ramona coming? You want them to come so bad, bitch, because you want to drink. Luann is not sick. She's not slick. That victim shit, Luann got a plan, honey. She's gonna figure out a way to start drinking again, and she wants to blame it. She wants to be able to blame it on Dorinda and Ramona. I don't care. That's how I feel. I'm like, Luann, why do you keep asking if they're coming? They told you they're disinviting them for you. Then Barbara called. Dorinda gets on the phone with Barbara, and Barbara's telling Dorinda, Sonia goes out to dinner with Bethany and Barbara and Luann, and they talking Cash Money shit about, you know, what they're saying and this and that. And Luann is so interested in what Dorinda and Ramona are saying. Like, you so in recovery, but why are you still messy? You still want the tea, bitch. Like, I thought you was in recovery. Go sit your ass down somewhere. You don't need to know what Ramona and Dorinda are saying. You know they talking about you. Y'all talk about each other, but you want to know what they're saying about you. So you can tell somebody, oh my God, they sent me back from recovery. I've fallen off the turnip truck. What do they say when the people, when I fall off the wagon? Not fall off the turnip truck. not fall off the turnip truck, bitch. Fall off the wagon. Oh my God. And so what happened after that? So after that, so Luann, what did Luann say? I'm going off of memory, y'all. I didn't write a goddamn thing down. So Luann keeps asking, okay, so they go to dinner with Bethany and stuff. Sonia. So Sonia gets back to the house because Sonia is staying with the blonde. It's funny because they are separated by hair color. All the blondes are in one house and all the brunettes are at Bethany's house. Barbara, Luann, and Bethany. But Sonia goes out to dinner. Sonia was there Sonia was not there for the intervention, but Luann said she was really supportive of her. So I'm behind this truck. He going slow and I'm going slow. Everybody's getting from behind us. Good. It gives me time to talk. I'm in the middle lane and it's bumpy. But I've already told you guys about the middle lane, the street that I drive down frequently, and the middle lane is bumpy. But the other ends are inconvenient, but they're easier to travel. But they're just inconvenient because people make left and right hand turns, so it doesn't hold up the middle lane. Funny though, when I'm going home, I hit the in lane, and I'm even in the lane with the bus, and we still go faster than the other lanes. And the other people, they feel like these lanes go faster, but I be driving by them people all the time. But anyway, this analogy is fun. It's funny because it's like it's symbolic, because the two lanes on the end are easy to travel, are not as easy to travel. They're more inconvenient, but the road is smooth. And I choose to take the middle road because it's easier, less convenient than the lanes on the outside. But the middle road, even though it's less convenient, it's more convenient, it's more bumpy. Isn't that crazy? So I always use that as an analogy. I used it a long time ago. Like, you would rather drive down the bumpy road. You would rather go down the bumpy road because it's easier than to actually take the more inconvenient, smoother road. Like, you'd rather, I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean, goddammit. Anyway, so Barbara tells Sonia that they don't know if they want Dorinda or Ramona at the clam bake because Luann is still sensitive. She's in recovery. She's only been in recovery 55 days. She's sensitive. So of course Sonia goes back, and Sonia, who, by the way, she's learning her limits. She's learning that she can't be drunk all the time, and it's about time. I think Sonia is in her early 60s. They all old. Ramona's old as shit too. They all up in age. They're up us, you know how Luann talks, honey. They're up in age, these ladies. And then Dorinda said, if she's so so sensitive and in recovery, how does she do a burlesque show every night? She's not that vulnerable. Dorinda is not with the fucking shits. You hear me? Dorinda is my favorite. But Dorinda, I have to say something about Dorinda. Dorinda and Luann are the same fucking people looking at each other, and in true human fashion, we tend to attract people that are like us, and then we get mad when they start reflecting us and realizing that is the reason that's attracted us to each other. That's what brought us together. There's these similarities, but these similarities aren't always familiar and good. Sometimes those similarities are the things that you don't like about yourself, so you start not liking that person. That is what the fuck is going on with Luann and Dorinda. They are the same person, two drunk bitches who can't handle their goddamn liquor. Now, the difference is Dorinda is more down to earth. Dorinda is coming to an understanding that my alcohol, like me and alcohol, we don't have a good time together. I can't do it all the time. Things end up bad. And she's like saying to herself, like, I don't know what she's saying to herself, but it seems like she's what Luann is doing as a person in recovery is thinking that everybody else is a drunk too. Oh, bitch. Bitch! Why did y'all tell me? I don't know how long was that down there like that? Oh my God, that's how you know I wasn't looking. Oh my God. What am I gonna do for that whole time? Lord, that is so funny. That is so funny. I guess I'm gonna have to put like a picture up or something like that, because that was funny. That thing was down like that. How did it fall? Let me see. I need to tighten it. That's why I shouldn't have messed with it when I had it. That's hilarious. So, what was I saying? So Dorinda, she got an issue with Luann, and Luann got an issue with Dorinda. Luann's issue is trying to diagnose Dorinda, and Dorinda's like, bitch, I'm not as bad as you. I don't have a mugshot. I'm not running from the cops. I don't have a felony. Like, she's naming off all these things. Like, they both at each other. Like, bitch, you trying to tell me about myself, but you're the one in the recovery. You're the one that can't handle your liquor. I know I can't handle my liquor, but it hasn't got as bad as getting arrested and all the things that happen as a result of your drinking. So they're kind of judging each other at the same time. So that's what is going on with Dorinda and Luann. That is so fun. I can't believe that thing was on that thing like that. Anyway, so what happened after that? I wonder how long that thing was down like that. I'm gonna have to just wait until. Okay, so they get to the so Luann is real. So I think it ended with Luann having the clam bake, and then as soon as they're doing everything for the clam bake, as soon as Luann walks in, she asks Barbara, is Ramona coming? Bitch, I thought you couldn't handle it. I thought you was vulnerable. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck. I don't know what is I know what's going on. It's Mercury Retrograde. I don't know. I've been talking. The video, I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. The video is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Mercury is in retrograde. What the fuck? Like, why would the camera stop? I was just talking just that long. I'm not talking no more about anything. I'm not talking about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I tried to talk, but I feel like I'm not talking. I don't have Love and Hip Hop reunion. Honey, Mariah Lynn, didn't I tell you I didn't want to talk about her? I told you at the beginning of the season, and I stopped reviewing it. You know I did, because y'all wasn't really watching it. And lady, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, that's so extra. You being real extra. And you got your high beams on? Like, why do you have your high beams on? Stupid. Mariah Lynn, She confessed her love for Rich Dollars, and Rich Dollars don't want anybody to know they've been fucking for the last 8 years. Mariah Lynn, she been holding it in she said, I can't hold it anymore. I'm up here on the stage looking like Marilyn Monroe child, and I'm gonna tell Rich, why you up here making me look stupid? You're not gonna say nothing in front of my enemy. She was so mad. She was so mad at Rich. Rich wasn't right, but then he did come back out and straighten it up and say that he didn't mean to dismiss her, blah blah blah, but she never came back out. But Yandy and Kimbella, they getting on my God. They are so, I don't even want to talk about them. And Kimbella's stupid ass is pregnant. And what else is going on? What else? Oh, Joe and Sin. That's so weird. I hope that works out for them. I really do, because that girl hopefully she's using her network around her husband's network. Sin got a little voice on her, right? Wasn't she singing like 2 seasons ago and Cisco was trying to produce her or something like that? Like, I don't know. I don't like it. But they already have a baby together. I mean, it's just like, okay, she's 25. What are you doing, Sin? What does Sin be doing, y'all? Because I don't follow her on social media. What does she be doing? Singing and dancing all day. And she said she finally got a nanny. And this woman says she will never hurt her child. I will still do a full investigational background check on. I don't give a damn. I would never hurt your child. I saw Tasha K's thing on R. Kelly naming all these people involved. Oh my God. I said, if this is true, I kept going like this. I am so sick. She's naming that. Andrea's in on it. Azriel's parents did sell her. All of these people, their parents actually sold them to R. Kelly. And that's what Tasha K was saying, he's telling the truth when he says, I don't know why their parents would sell them, but parents would sell them to me. But they did. The way that Tasha K is telling the story, I was like, oh my God. And then how these women are videotaping themselves sexually abusing children, and then sending the videos to R. Kelly to show how much they're loyal to him. I was like, what? And then did y'all hear about some kind of suicide pact they got? Honey, it said the report was false, but somebody called in a false report. But that's I was like, that is believable. As soon as they said a suicide pact, but then when I clicked on the thing and saying that it was a false alarm or something like that, but that I could see that happening. I could see him telling them, if I go to jail, but he's not gonna die, so why would you kill yourself? He ain't I could see, and Azriel is his main girl and all this other stuff. That shit is crazy. And that the girl that he has dressing like a boy, Dominique, her mom messes with one of R. Kelly's security guards, and she has been with R. Kelly since she's 14 years old. And I was just like, what? And that Jocelyn, and then Tasha K is so graphic and just be saying anything. That's why I said, this bitch is crazy. But she been on R. Kelly. She's been on R. Kelly and apparently has a private investigator. So she's getting all this information. So I don't know how true it is or how accurate it is, but it's very I was watching it on the way home yesterday, and I kept going like, what? Oh my God, no! And then these young, pretty, these 3 girls that are with him now, I guess, a stylist and this other girl and then some white girl, and that the stylist, they're trying to snitch on him now with this other girl, V. I don't know. Go watch that video, honey. That video, when I tell you, that shit is crazy. I was just like, if this is true, this is crazy. Anyways, what else? Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. What happened? Dorit and Lisa, this dog thing. It's so funny that Kyle is going through, is doing the things with her daughter going to college, and all this college shit has come up at the same time that somebody affluent in Beverly Hills child is going to school in Washington D.C. And it's so, just the timing is actually crazy. You can't, that, I'm sure they didn't know that was coming out, or you know what I'm saying. The timing is just perfect. But anyway, so the dog, so they find out. Now listen, Teddy's text messages and what's his name, Salazar, what's his name, what do they keep calling that dude? I can't remember, but he works at Lisa's dog shelter. And he has text messages, and all these text messages, and he put Lisa's name and said that Lisa said to tell you guys this or whatever. And I don't know. It just seemed like he used Lisa's name, and then Teddy is thinking that he told her that on purpose so that she can mention it in front of Dorit. But then he has text messages saying that, will you bring the dog out, and I'll ask whose dog is that. And now she's saying that Lisa is the mastermind behind all of this. Teddy, like Erica Jane said last season, you ain't that innocent. You need to stop acting like you're the unassuming, oh, woe is me, I don't understand what's going on, I don't get what's going on, and everybody's out to get me. Erica Jane called it, because Teddy is lying. I was like, why is that girl lying? And then it's so funny that I was watching this body language expert. I don't know if they was talking about, who were they talking about, R. Kelly or Jussie Smollett, and how or Smollett, whatever y'all call him, in his interview, when people say, I'm an honest person, I never lie, that's a lie, I never lie, and then saying, you can believe me, and they were showing, that's usually a person who is lying will say stuff like that so that trying to get you to believe them. Teddy sat at that table. I am not a liar. I did not lie. I am an honest person. I never lie. I said, oh, Teddy, you lying. You trying to make them believe that you wouldn't lie. You lying. And so Teddy last night on Twitter, she posted some text messages, and I'm like, somebody on the thing was like, where's the timestamp? But the timestamp don't always show, because it didn't show on Salazar. What's his name? I can't think of his name. But it didn't show on his. Anyways, I'm here, y'all. Sorry to cut it short. I don't know. We've had a lot of technical difficulties today. Hopefully, I don't know how we're going to do this video. And I'll probably have to post it later on tonight, because this is crazy. And I have to see, because I don't know. I don't know what happened. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Take care of each other and protect your energy. Peace.